What's going on, ladies and gents? Oh, that's a good one. Hope y'all been having a wonderful Wednesday evening. Hope y'all enjoyed the earlier stream, the podcast, where we talked about nothing but Final Fantasies. Because we're all addicted. God, that's good. Sexy is this jam. Da-na-na. Okay. Well, should we get back into it? Part 6. If y'all remember where we left off, Clive accepted Ifrit. Oh, Bad Kitty, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Stargazer's looking out. Yeah, so Clive. He accepted Ifrit. And now we are going to go talk to the mayor again. Right. Okay, well, let's do it. Cool J. What up, baby? Good to see ya. Let's play some Final Fantasy. Jump into the... Oh, okay, no. Like, how good was the last night? Last night's final, like, 30 minutes.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Uh-oh. Clive accepted Ifrit. Accepted his fate. Defeated his darker self. Like, fuck, that was action-packed. Uh-oh. Is the village fucked? Game currently 10 out of 10 for fashion. Oh, dude. Like, Clive's absolutely dripping.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
Okay.
Not this time.
Fuck, went for the parry. I want to try and parry one of these dudes. If they'd attack.
That's enough.
Ooh. That's enough. Nah, I was thinking that, you know, we were talking about it earlier. Cloud's doing all the work. I'll let Jill and Icon. Jill, the Jill icon, yeah. I think I want the Rising Flames 10%. I'm gonna switch this for the charm that gets fucking Torgal to attack by himself. Which one is it? Healing. Yeah. It'll change gear while in combat. Perfect. Well, who wants to do that anyways? Fuck it.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded?
Totally.
You were born a slave, and you'll die one. Kill all the ducal dogs. Ducal dogs? They were innocent people.
Wow.
It's over.
Nice.
Not this time. That's enough.
Are there more behind us? No.
Stay down.
That it? Okay. Oh wait, let me do this.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them.
Look at the size of this motherfucker. You know he eats his Wheaties. His fucking Wheaties. Oh, and he's about to hit me with that fucking hammer, isn't he? Okay, I dodged that. Oh, what's this? Ooh. That's not what I wanted.
Not this time. There, boy. You know what to do.
It's a big boy. A lot of HP.
Get him. Get him, boy.
See ya. See you later. Now, I can't remember what we were trying to level up. How much AP do we need? I'll have to look into that. Oh yeah, entire village wiped out. Slaughtered. Oh.
Sorry, Lady Hannah.
Oh no, Lady Hannah. Well, it's a good thing we got that gear before she
So much better.
got carved up.
All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Level up Cloud's charisma, which... Ooh, now you speak of my language.
We're too late.
She's already... Cloud's already got her in the palm of his hand, though. I mean, if she wasn't turned off by the fact that he fucking killed everyone, including his brother,
Acting on the orders of the Duchess,
I don't think anything's gonna turn her off. Unless he pulls out a micro.
Auburn bearers thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Damn. How many we got there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 corpses?
Lead me to your nest.
Uh-oh, the suspicious character.
Lord Cook has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Fuck. What is this suspicious character? Like, kill that dude. Look, like, I've got no option. I have to lead him to the hideaway. Fuck's sakes, where's the option to find him and kill him?
Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Let's see here. Yeah, can we reinforce? No.
That it? Fine.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Oh yeah, I wanted to switch to the quality mode. They were telling me during the podcast. Switch to quality. Oh, but what? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Definitely not enough options in the game. You have to accept the truth instead of being allowed to gaslight.
I tell myself the bustle.
It's because Maya wasn't here.
There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation.
If she was here, the option of gaslight would have been available.
So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit.
Yeah, I have the power.
And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance.
I wonder where she is.
It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital
Oh, okay.
and pay a visit to Mother.
Pay a visit to Mother. Well, let's do it then. What the hell is this?
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
Who's this fuck?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look.
Emperor Sylvester, eh? Sylvester Lesage. Emperor of the Holy Empire, yeah. Won his throne at least partly by virtue of his son, Dion. Right, the dominant of Bahamut. Gotcha. And what about the council? Advisors. The highest body of government. Council consists of 5 cardinals of the Gregorian Church, who are intended to rule in the emperor's stead. Okay, yeah. The emperor, meanwhile, is expected to serve as a constitutional monarch, but there is little to prevent one who wishes to impose their will upon the council from playing a more autocratic role. Gotcha. Gotcha.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although, admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch.
That's true.
Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
fucking
nice to have
Gav.
you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Am I able to upgrade my stock of potions now?
We're low on gigantole oil and curial greens. Should I put an order in?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Wanted to send a message. You've lost a letter. Nothing too important.
Oh, Nikki, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate that.
I lost everything.
Hope you've been having a good night.
All in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I
Thank you
didn't
for
bloody
coming
know
by.
this.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for
Slime, what up,
days.
baby?
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
Thank you for the lurk.
Scour storm from coast
Y'all
to
are
coast
legends.
if I
Thank
could, but
you.
There are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something.
Glenn.
If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry.
sure he doesn't.
Can't stop yawning. Go Tans Bales.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
That's all it's... Yeah, okay. Let's do it.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank...
What can you tell me about...
His name is Randall. And
Lost
he's
Wing.
working for Quinton, the tavern keeper.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels.
Alright, Go Tans Bales. Oh yeah.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Like, look at all this shit here. What a stupid asshole. How are you gonna drop this much shit and not realize? It's all like big sacks of stuff, too.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack.
Yeah.
Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far.
What's this now? Needs of the many. Yeah. I'll go get this first. Unless I need... unless this quest sends me further down, then maybe I should...
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
Picking grapes?
Looking for a letter someone dropped
Is that what I'm
nearby,
doing now?
And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Okay.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
Probably could have just teleported over here, huh? Oh yeah, definitely.
I call ya. Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
Here we go. That's got to be Sid's letter.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this.
Yeah.
And he's waiting long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
But what'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Ah, if it isn't...
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him.
Perfect.
Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Can I have another? Daddy?
There'll be none left for me.
How many have I had?
Sun's setting fast.
Return. Search for Randall. Okay. Is this him? Yeah, he's fucked up.
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened. Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Stay down!
It's over. Too slow.
But we do this. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Clive. Roast him, seriously. Oh, there's a parry. Not parry.
Too slow. Not this time.
Bitch. Oh yeah, I need to check my abilities. I think we're working towards that tornado now, aren't we? And for that, I need 1540. The aerial blast. That's what we want. Yeah, okay. 1540. We're on our way. Oh, that dude's dead. You know he ain't gonna be in Final Fantasy 17.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late.
Yep.
He does deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Yeah, I won't bury the body. Hell no, I'm not getting my hands dirty like that, but I'll let them know. Actually, it's probably faster to do this. Much faster, I'm sure. Fuck.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
Sorry, dog, pay me.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
Pay me?
I knew he was brave. No, I didn't know he was reckless.
Listen, I don't really care about all this. Pay me.
And you known him long?
Oh, Clive.
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work. And he liked what I paid.
Because it helped.
I need cash.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either.
Pretty impartial, to be honest. I didn't get paid? There was no gold involved for that? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, we are done here. God, I feel kind of sick. My stomach is all queasy. I'm hot. Might be a bit of a shorter stream tonight. Really not feeling too good right now. It's probably because I was talking all that shit to Quentin. Damn.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just own. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Wait, can I choose to not hand over something? No, I don't think so.
No more skulking about in the shadows.
Like, how nice would it be to be able to fucking
And all thanks to you.
bribe or
Losing
blackmail
those
the
supplies is
dude for
one
more
thing,
money
but
or
if Sid
something?
had found out about that letter.
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, fuck.
He's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
A taste of honey. That's it for... Yes, it is. Okay. Now, I know we got some new music. Forever young. The Sound of Silence. What's this one? No. Oh, is that literal silence? Turn the music off? That's pretty funny.
To our friends.
Clive, was it?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in...
Yeah.
On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Yep. Makes sense. Give me one of those. Give me two of these. And what's up with these Lionheart tonics? Gradually fills limit break for 30 seconds. Oh, that's nice.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Very nice.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, some foul's brewing, and a Tintyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
Oh, God. Does he have something new here? Is that what that gold dot's about?
Sangforian, do you?
Oh, yeah. There's the Flame Tongue. And I turn in Stormcry to get the Flame Tongue. Yeah, right. Because we got that Fire Shard now.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Fucking rights. Can we reinforce what we have? No.
That it?
Ooh, look at that new sword. Let me get into the light. Look at this. That thing is nice. That's the nicest sword we have so far. Oh, yeah, baby. 180 compared to 165. Yeah, like, pff, Jesus. This is a nice piece of gear, if I do say so myself. Gorgeous.
I heard Otto barking.
Okay.
A lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? She's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him.
You know who'd like that sword? Prada.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. Is making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning, let her know you're coming. We go way back, and she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Alliant reports are now available for viewing. These reports compiled by the curse breakers contain information on quests currently available. Okay. Fair enough.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you goat at your service. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports
problems
sent
might
in by
want to-
our allies, and there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to.
Listen to
Our
this
warriors are
fucking
strapping
guy.
lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested, reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. Quick look.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Imperial Province of Rosaria. Dying on the Vine, welcoming committee. Well, we gotta do this shit. Take me to welcoming committee.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them.
Oh yeah.
Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long.
I got you, baby.
You stay here and rest.
Relax. What you want, some soup? A cheeseburger or something? Hey man, I got you a beef and bean burrito.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his dog? Can I have another?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
Wow.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade.
How did you not see
You
it?
may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and
I
wine.
love how he puts the entire plate of bread, the bread and the plate, plus the jug of wine into his pocket.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything.
Gotta have that wine, yeah, right? What if we got them absolutely fucking wasted there? So drunk that they get kicked out.
What happens to us now, brother?
Yeah.
Master Quinton will I want no trouble.
Well, you found it.
Oh, glory to Grieger.
Oh.
You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
Uh-oh.
You need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far.
Oh.
Nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Watch, this is gonna be where my first death comes. Against these fucking wasps.
Oh, Thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town.
Ifrit couldn't do it. Benedicta couldn't do it. Fucking all that shit protecting the that Phoenix chamber couldn't do it. But these wasps, I'm allergic. One little sting and Clyde's on his ass. Oh yeah, there's that fucking letter about making wine. We've already read that. What the fuck is this? I've gone the wrong way.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Don't tell me. Turning was for
Oh, whatever. Run, goddammit. Sprint.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Yeah, until I fucking die for the first time to them.
It's over. Wake wins.
Honestly, I thought they had me there. I was worried.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
The concern was real there. Oh.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotan Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door.
Nice.
Vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this
Gotcha. Glass of 2 raised in my honor. Thank you. Okay. Go back to Martha's. Get this other side quest. And after we take care of this one, I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Maybe 4 to 5 minute break. Splash some water on my face. Cause man, I do not feel well. Jesus.
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill
Uh-oh.
someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. But please help them.
I gotcha.
All right.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though.
Does it really matter, Clive?
In there, right?
Does it really matter if it's 1 or 100?
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
It's 2?
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
My sword. There's a parry. Finish him off, Torgal.
Keep your distance, boy.
There it is.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Good boy. Out the door so fast, I didn't even see how many it was. It was 2.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to
Yeah.
you.
Just make sure to bury these bodies somewhere far away from here.
No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around.
Oh, yeah. Right? Plenty more where that came
And
from.
there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Excuse me? I want that something tasty in a mug you were talking about. This is some Bush League bullshit. What do you mean next time I come around? Pour it for me now. Bush League, man. That's Bush League. Where is the exit? East Pool, the dim? Oh, yeah. Alright, we're getting the fuck out of here. We'll go back to the hideaway and talk to Sid. Or talk to Gav, my bad. I just want to see if, like, if opening this up, does that open up more side quests on the spot, or is it just like once in a while? The Alliant reports. Yeah, no, it's all done. Okay. I've seen enough. All right. Before we talk to Gav, I'm just gonna take a quick little 3, 4, 5 minute break. While I'm gone, would you kindly pay attention to this Winston-Salem community announcement board? Okay, welcome back, y'all. At this point, Winston-Salem's just going for shock value? I don't think so. I think that the town is just full of a bunch of very nice, eclectic people that, I mean, according to that announcement board, have a lot of odds and ends that they need to get rid of.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry. Just following orders. Funny.
And some requests, like that one, the one gentleman's asking for you to run through his sister's wedding naked to ruin it. Pretty interesting.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Uh-oh.
Just the three of us.
Gav doesn't like that.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates.
Are they starting to sow the seeds of Gav's betrayal? That's what it feels like to me.
Our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
But Gav doesn't have an icon.
I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Yeah. Don't go making babies on me now. He knows. Sid knows. He sees it. Like, Sid, fuck off, man. Don't cock block me.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
That's the love of my life. Big dubs. Prada, you just missed the community announcement board. Unfortunately.
But how did the grocer know?
No, I did not. I was standing naked washing the Ah, cock was out, eh? Beautiful. Beautiful dick. How about this new sword we picked up, Prada? Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Fuck yeah. Just got out of the shower, walked by, peeped on the way to the bedroom, and had to 180. Yeah, that little jingle that plays during it, you know? It's just so smooth, so sexy. How could you not? Raptors, huh? This is a beautiful ass game, Mike and a cap. Yo, straight up. I just turned it to the quality mode as well. I was playing on performance mode, but during the podcast tonight, the guys told me to switch it to quality mode because you don't see as many frame rate drops, and they were right. It is better on quality mode. Like 99 times out of 100, I'm playing performance mode to get that 60 frames, but this one, you actually want to play it on quality. It's interesting. And it does. It looks even more beautiful now. Do you have to be doing combos, or is it skills you're doing? I mean, yeah, combos and skills. Like, I've got, like, yeah, it's a mixture, you know? Doing attacks, then you'll pop off a skill like that, chain them all together, chain this one in, you know? It's pretty good. It's pretty involved. Like, you can do some crazy shit. Have a little fire charge there to the thrust. I actually did balance on Solstice and it still plays on 60. There you go. That game is Final Fantasy Void so far. It's good, man. I have to check it out after I'm done this one. Like, these antelopes really do not need to die. They do not attack unless you attack. But, whatever. That's what happens. Ooh, man, like that lighting is so good. God damn, I just want to stand here and enjoy this. Enjoy this scene.
There. North Reach.
Yeah, but first, more antelopes that need to die.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. That was north of the checkpoint.
I mean, if I'm getting AP from them, then...
I hope the Dame has friends in the south.
Let's get this vulture.
Excellent. Another fight. It's over.
Dude, you're getting more AP from the fucking antelopes that don't attack. Well. Definitely not nearly as polished as this, but there's some very unique things with it. Ooh. Fight the chocobos. This doesn't feel right as well. Like, I don't think I should be killing chocobos. Oh well. Shit happens. Yeah, why are you eating the motherfucking piss out of the chocobos? Oh. I don't know, man. Just fired up, I guess. That Winston-Salem Community Announcement Board's got me feeling frisky.
With reds, whites, ale.
The right to confiscate any objects.
Begone! The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Wow. That's fucked up, man. Where?
Welcome. I'll be here if you need me.
Where is this fucking quest? I don't understand. Search for the Dame. Okay, well, she's got to be like, what, right here? Right here?
Come, treat yourself.
Are you the Dame?
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a brand.
The Empire's finest.
Dame?
How much for this one?
You? Hey, this is cocked. Where the fuck is this Dame supposed to be? Are you the Dame? You?
However do they get that colour?
Something back here. Black blood. Here, maybe? Oh, wait, there she is. Gotcha. This is the one with Cloud. That's 7, right? Yeah, the Final Fantasy 7 remake, the first part, it was pretty good. But, like, I didn't like it nearly as much as I'm liking this.
I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
Damn, she is pretty sexy.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me.
Yeah.
More than Sid ever did anyway.
Wow, you know, so Sid's been in there. I have a bad habit of not finishing good games so they don't end. Yeah.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Is this a prostitute?
You can call me Isabel.
Isabel the prosty?
Me I could trust you.
I actually can't remember the last time I finished a single player game. Last time I did was 2 days ago with Mafia 2.
Why would you?
Help
Not
you?
before putting my head through the wall.
Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am.
Golden Eye for the N64, probably. Jesus, really?
I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
That was a minute ago.
Brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested.
Unless you get molested?
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear.
Dude, she has got all kinds of sexy on her.
Do nicely.
Jesus.
But
Yeah.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Pipe. She wants pipe in return. Well, good thing they call Clive the pipe layer.
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
Yeah.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
There you go. Sexy. I mean, she can tell me whatever she wants to do. That's fine. I'll do whatever you say.
Back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Wow.
Oi, hold up.
Yeah. Time to get molested.
Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Beating Smash Bros, Ocarina of Time, Soul Cal. That's pretty good.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad.
Gotta get that new Zelda.
Recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose you're...
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
Yeah.
Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Tears of the Kingdom. I absolutely have no desire for Breath of the Wild style games. Too many fucking pieces of gear. Oh yeah, it's tons of gear. Tons and tons of gear. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know, I finished Breath of the Wild. I thought it was pretty good.
Well,
But that was also the first Zelda game that I've actually finished, so...
It's Isabel.
If I played some of the old ones, maybe I would share your sentiment.
It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do?
Yeah, lay pipe.
Don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question,
Oh.
I need you to find someone for me.
Man, this isn't
One of my
pipe.
girls.
Ocarina
Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of
didn't
explanation.
have a lot of fear, a lot of gear. But to be honest, some of those puzzles had no reason being that hard. Oh, yeah.
No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Moon and stars. There you go.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
Ooh.
I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
Well, oh man. Well, I gotta bang out these side quests. There's a part where there's a puzzle that is 100% guessing, with slim odds, not actually thinking skill, just some memory and luck. Yeah, man, they make those Zelda games surprisingly difficult at times. Like, I was pretty shocked at the difficulty of some parts of Breath of the Wild. I'm like, I always thought that they were like, they skewed more towards the side of kids games, but no.
I am Etienne, a humble merchant.
They get difficult at times.
Fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late.
You ever seen those vids where they be doing the crazy speedruns? Oh yeah.
Kind enough to go in my
Yeah,
stead.
it's nuts what people can do in those
Better than
games.
someone
The
in the employ
speedruns.
of the Vale's proprietress. Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Especially with Breath of the Wild and its physics system, like, it's crazy.
Why not? Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages.
Gotta check every
to
corner. Oh
my
yeah.
most valued clients. There are
Yeah.
3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on.
Is this dude fucking with me?
Though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't.
I feel like he's fucking with me.
Strongly advise.
Yeah, like I never really speedrun games except Resident Evil 4, the remake that came out recently. Dude, I got so addicted to that shit. Finished it 12 times. I'll speed running it by the end of it, no doubt.
That's the day done then.
No one's allowed through the gate.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded.
Currently watching live streams of Bloodborne speedruns. Oh.
I have a delivery from
What's the
Etienne.
fastest time you've seen?
Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
I rage quit that game so hard. Bloodborne. So I got scared and ran past a bunch of enemies to the point where I wasn't strong enough to fight anything. Oh yeah, just completely cocked yourself, huh? Cocked your run.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods.
Good old-fashioned cocking. Unfortunately, 99% of the time the runs fail. That's what happens when a game has been out for so long. The runs are optimized and extremely hard to beat. Oh yeah. Yeah, right. At that point, you're fighting for fucking fractions of a second off your time. One wrong step and you can fuck your entire run.
I can always take it back.
Basically, gotta find a new glitch, yeah.
Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains.
Wow.
Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Man, fuck this dude.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
So I'd go through so many broken controllers and screens, yeah. Yeah. You know I ain't scared to rage at a game. I'd probably do the same.
I don't sell to your
Controller through the screen.
coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Top 500 to bronze right now. Speed running over. How long does that take?
This.
What time are you shooting for?
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled from our most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. Etienne likes it.
The liquor monger.
That's more where that came from.
Saying I'm losing my ranked games. Oh, I see what you...
Of course.
Wow. Ouch. Well, is that because of you, or is that because of the team?
Someone has expensive tastes.
When in doubt, blame the squad.
Maintain them. I suppose there's only one way to find out.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards.
Fair enough.
After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think it's
I
sweet.
think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree.
Yeah.
A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Awesome.
Did one of them get on this?
Sergeant's got it in for us. Huh. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no
Oh,
use for your
Slater.
kind. The infantry.
Thank you for the lurk, man. I appreciate that.
I'm just passing through.
Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday evening.
Wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection.
Hmm.
You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Wow. Let's do it then, pussies.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it.
I don't.
Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
That's unbelievable. How are you looking at this guy thinking you're gonna whip his ass? Let's go.
Now,
Ifrit mod activated. Yeah, should we just give it to him right off the bat?
cocky bastard.
I think we have to.
All right, let's be having you.
Give him the flames right off the bat. He wanted it.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress,
Wow.
tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Oh no.
The dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right.
Woo, that boy got whooped. Well, that's what happens.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon?
Yeah.
So it's a real challenge he
Oh,
wants. is
what?
it?
Now your boys gonna step up after what you just saw. You really want to step up.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Do I have any more of that left? No.
How the bearer win the Dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Here we go. Now you get a taste.
Potential. I give you that. I'll be damned.
I mean, come on. Like, as if the second dude wanted any of me. The first, okay, they hadn't seen me in action yet, but that second dude? Come on. You can't be serious with that. Yeah.
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No. But you didn't. You didn't get one single hit in, either of you. I even stood there and let you take a swing at me.
Heard the bones fell favourably to the Vale then.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
No.
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve.
Yeah.
For the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's not someone die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and
goddamn.
A word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Okay.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Yeah, how the hell am I gonna feed this dude?
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
It's like this dude's turning into stone.
Something at least.
The right arm of his is awfully gray.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour.
have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told
Oh,
you to
fuck.
rest? Stoke those damn flames! And
Yeah,
you,
look, she's
if you've
going.
got a message for me,
She's turning
out with
stone
it.
too.
If not, return to your post.
Fuck, I would have loved to smack that dude. What the hell's going on here? What am I supposed to do?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me!
Oh, there we go.
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
Okay.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over.
They'll beat me. Just cut my toes, scares grass grippers. God.
You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
The grass
And
grippers.
what of your own hurts? Then wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Dude, this guy is so depressed. I feel bad for him.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard! Accident my ass!
Lucio from the back up, Shrek from the waist down. Oh, yeah. Oh, from the neck up.
All right. Are you here for business?
Oh,
Pleasure.
but a pleasure.
Business.
Oh.
Though on my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well.
Oh, Shrek ears.
I've been taking a little too much interest in him.
They just.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that
Yeah.
matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
They'll be looking like SpongeBob eating that ice cream cone. The Plankton episode. God damn. That is horrific.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then.
Ugh.
Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
Is that the website people you were streaming with earlier? Yeah, they're the guys that we that I do the podcast with.
Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something.
Paul and
She was there,
James.
sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're
Yeah, James was the one that reviewed this game for the site.
And you've
He
already
gave it
been
a perfect
sent off on an
score.
errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Oh, thorough was nice. Oh yeah, yeah. We went in depth on this game tonight. Talked about it for like an hour straight.
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison.
Okay.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you're...
Oh, a little something to remember me by. God damn.
That's the day done then.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man?
Look at these two.
Like a brothel branded? Fuck
Twins.
off.
Unsolicited thigh pick, yeah. Ankle pick.
One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us.
A wrist pick. A wristy.
One man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, it...
Roll call, morning prayer, whatnot. Bunch of bullshit.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
The dame, like, is she the head prosty?
You could have told me.
This Yannick.
I still don't understand.
To believe he's in the village of Moor.
I wonder, wait, can I... Yeah, here we go. Proprietress of the Vale, Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, and one of Sid's trusted collaborators, Isabel is much admired by the populace for her elegance and refinement, qualities that have earned her the title the Dame. And the Vale, Northreach's premier house of companionship. Yeah, dude, she is the head prosty. She 100% is. The premier house of companionship? She is absolutely the head prosty. People are sleeping on a good foot. While it's frequented mainly by Sambrex nobility and military, Lady Isabel welcomes all with the desire and the coin to partake of the pleasures her skilled courtesans and courtiers offer. Courtiers. Few establishments in the Empire are as well loved or as oft visited. Yep. That's exactly what's going on here.
That wouldn't explain
Sexy.
Absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers.
Yeah. Oh, that's like a sexy foot.
There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact.
Wow.
His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
And why does he offer you, or why does he owe you all these favors? I can only imagine. Just, it was fucking wristies for days, wasn't it? Wristies for days. Well, HJ? She's out giving this dude an HJ out behind his bank.
Think I might see you tonight?
And Clive can't get one. Premier House of Companionship goes, I just found this emote, it has me rolling. Yeah, the fucking ankled foot, or the shoe. That's good stuff.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Yeah.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Wow. What sees me? Oh, y'all want some? I'm only too happy to oblige.
That's enough.
Premier House of Companionship. Like, I want to go there. God damn it. Clive has never busted a nut before. Yeah, no, that's actually why he can control all the elements. Little known fact. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, they explained that in the opening act.
The lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Yeah. No nuts. No nuts, Clive.
You, Branded, here, now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Dude, punch this dude in the mouth.
They tell you nothing. A wild beast is savaging my boy.
Good.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change.
Guy sounds like a nice fight. Yo.
Towards the coast. Go and see that you kill them.
Punch him. In the mouth, please.
Someone whose son's in mortal danger. He didn't seem all that worried.
No, he didn't give a fuck.
Something's not right here.
Wow.
I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
God, this game looks good.
Help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Stay down.
What the left hook? Just sends it flying. See ya. You know that guy been draining his gil at the Premier House of Companionship? Guaranteed. He hasn't even been feeding his son. He's just been draining gil and draining his balls at the House of Companionship.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Your father will have you whipped for this. Bearers
What?
aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Kill this kid,
We're
please.
only having fun.
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Draining gil and balls, yeah. Dude, kill him. Clive, don't... Oh, what the fuck ever.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Yeah. Like, this is fucked up.
This before it happens again.
Like, please, can we go kill that guy? He sent 2 bears off to their death, knowing full well what was gonna go down.
You, Branded, come. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, eh? head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you?
Cock slap. Yeah.
Dare you deceive me?
Like it's time.
The sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That wretch should be the dame, yeah. Oh, man, this is my first choice of how I get to respond. This is crazy. I don't respond to anybody. But I think I want to tell him the dame because we all know that he's draining his money and balls at the House of Companionship, and he's not going to like that.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
Yeah.
Serve the dame.
He doesn't like that.
Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Dude, this is good shit.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Come on. I've got to be able to kill them.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial.
Well, I
can do at least.
I gotta go down there and bury them now. Oh my god. Why didn't we do that in the first place?
Their lives to this nobleman's sport.
Jesus Christ. Do it.
All victims of the nobles' games.
Ah.
You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Yeah, so you do it.
What you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Wow. Here we go. Now this I like.
Of course not.
Oh.
Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder?
Wow.
The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss.
Oh, yeah.
For their help.
Man, they killed the kid.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
That's good. That's good stuff. Very good stuff. Let me go see the bodies, though. I want to confirm. Got to confirm. Yeah, I guess they're inside. Man, you gotta let me in there. That's too bad. Alright, well, I think I might do this last side quest here and then call it a night. What the fuck? A timer reset.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Yeah. Alright. We got it.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Fastidious farm wife.
I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill.
Wow.
That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have I'd...
God, I hate these people. Every one of them deserves a smack in the mouth. There you go.
Chloe. More
Yeah.
brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that
Oh no.
someone napping on the job?
No, that's the fucking branded turn to stone. Game's kind of quiet. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
The crystal's curse.
Yeah.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic.
Wow.
You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
This is fucked
It
up.
could be months before Dad gives me another one.
Yeah, so there's this curse that a lot of these marked bears have. It turns them into stone. It's like the more magic they do or something like that, and
They're too
it was all a
tired to
game to this
work.
little girl.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No.
Let's hear about the other Chloes, yeah.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Yeah. This got dark. Yo, seriously, that got fucked up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like I thought we were looking for a dog. Oh, gonna have to love mine here.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Yeah, you should be, you little bitch.
You like that, don't you?
Yeah, you like that, don't you? I was gonna run out there and kill those chocobos, but whatever.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Quest completed was making her cry. Yeah. Oh yeah, she just wasn't ready for that quest to be completed.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Understood. Traveling trader. What's he gotta say?
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant.
I love how everybody's scared of getting cut off from the prostitutes.
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago.
No prosties? Might as well just kill yourself.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all.
That was a nice rhyme.
Anything for the dame. Anything.
Yeah.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
This dude's addicted to them poontang pies they've been selling over there. Look for the nearby ruins, eh? Alright, well, I think now, okay, we'll get over here to the dame. Speak to her, and then we'll shut it down for the night. I'm tired. Prod, is there somebody that you recommend I raid after this?
It smells of death here, Torgor. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. It's over. It's over. Die!
Did we hit 15? We got 1501. What do I need for that big upgrade? It's 1540.
God damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Oh, there's that comb.
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
Yeah.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Well, maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll, yeah.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
We'll go tell the dame what happened to her prostitutes. And then we'll wrap it up for the night. Here we go.
It was a message.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
There it is.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift.
Oh, is this the
A
wristy?
token of my thanks. The
BJ?
Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Information?
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital.
Right.
But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
That's it. Okay. All done with the dame. All done with this prostitution ring that she runs. And that's gonna do it for tonight. Oh yeah, baby. Console feed here? Yeah. Console feed 2. Oh. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. But I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream tonight. I know I sure did. Can't get enough of this game. And that is why I will be back with more of it tomorrow. Same time as usual. 9 p.m. Pacific. Big shout outs to Cool J and Prada for keeping me company in the chat. Thank you so much. Slater Moon, thank you for the lurk. Ooh, that's sexy. Slime Child, Nikki the Pig, and Bad Kitty 2591. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support. I appreciate it. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Go catch some Z's. But I hope to see y'all tomorrow for more Final Fantasy. Until then, take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and we will see you very, very soon. Good night, everybody.